welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Point of View. Here in today's episode, we are talking about the new movie, Jackass Forever. Just got back from seeing it, and I gotta tell you guys right off the bat, it was fantastic. Also, I'd like you guys to meet and introduce my cat Toby here. I don't know if you guys see this cute little fur ball. Here's my little moo cow. This is Toby. I've had him for over a decade, and he's a fat little thing, but he's my buddy. I'm a big guy. So let's go ahead and dive into the movie, alright? He wanted to join me for this, so I figured I'd let him make his big screen debut. But like I said, we're talking about Jackass Forever. This is the fourth Jackass movie in the Jackass series, and honestly, never thought we'd even get to this point where we would get a fourth Jackass movie. I mean, it's crazy. I gotta say right off the bat too, this thing really brings me back. Going to see this brings me back to being younger, in my teens, 20s, and going to the movie theaters and watching this with my friends. I went and saw the first 3 Jackass movies when they first came out, and practically pissed my pants during every single one of them. I don't think there's ever been a movie I've ever gone to see that I've laughed harder and basically to the point I was in tears, and that was the other Jackass movies. And I will let you guys know, this new Jackass movie put me in the same exact place. It was like a trip down memory lane, and it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Isn't going to be a super long review. I mean, you guys understand the plot of what Jackass is, but, as far as diving into it a little bit more, there were some similar things as far as that similar DNA of the Jackass series, but it never felt stale. Never ever felt stale watching it. There was a lot of new, fresh bits, a lot of stuff where you go, man, these guys get really, really creative, and it blows me away as to how much effort and time and stuff put into this. This doesn't feel like it's, Jackass Light. This feels like it fits as far as a movie in line with the other Jackass movies. We're not getting, the Jackass characters back for another payday, just kind of phoning it in. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel redundant, you can tell with certain things and certain jokes and certain stunts and things that they pull that it's got some similarities to the originals, but they got really creative with a lot of the stuff. Also, a lot of you guys know this is the first Jackass movie without Ryan Dunn. Rest in peace to him. And also the first one without Bam Margera. Obviously, a lot was going on in regards to that. I hope Bam Margera gets better. I hope rehab finally is able to help him get his life turned around. It was sad not to see him in this, but we got some new characters in this Jackass movie, and it was actually kind of a fresh perspective, fresh look to see these new Jackass characters come in. And how Steve-O's going to react to something. How Johnny Knoxville's going to react to something in a movie. How he's going to be in the stunts and things of that nature. How he's going to react to getting hurt, or different things of that nature. And seeing these new characters added a new twist to it. You don't know how they're going to react to certain things. You don't know how they're going to react to having a joke played on them or something of that nature. So that was fantastic. So new cast members were solid. They added a fresh new feel. And like I told you guys, I laughed so hard that I cried. I mean, this really, really brought me back to when I was younger and watching, Jackass movie. So ultimately, I'm going to give this a big thumbs up recommendation. I tell you guys, go out and see it as soon as it's available for streaming. Get some friends together and sit down with some popcorn and enjoy the ride. You're going to be in for some laughter and overall fun. If you were a fan of the first 3 Jackass movies of the Jackass series, you're going to absolutely love this. It was fantastic. It fits right in line with the other movies. It was not phoned in at all, and you'll have a great time. So that is my recommendation, and I will see you guys next time on the next episode. Later. And please take a quick moment to check out today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is ARCADIAN. Great homemade goat's milk soap, beard oils, bath bombs, body sprays, you name it, it is available there. I will put a link in the description box below and use my promo code JeremyPOV10 to save 10% off today.